Coppinger's going to take it right foot to Coppin. Oh! Doncaster Rovers have done it.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Aaron Chan here for Forever Football DRFC, your Doncaster Rovers fan channel. We are previewing Cambridge United over at their ground over in Cambridge. Now, obviously, I will not be attending the stadium. However, I'm going to be doing the second of the midweek watch-along live. So stay tuned, 7 PM here on the channel for that watch-along. It'll start at 7. The match isn't until 7:45. So I'm giving it a good 45-minute build-up. Talk about individual players, talk about recent form, the excitement of the window. It's getting a little bit better. And obviously go and check out the other video that I've done today or tonight from the transfer analysis on Josh Martin, the brand new signing from Norwich. As you can see by my team lineup just next to me, I think he will start. But let's talk a little bit about Cambridge, because I think they've had a very interesting season. Obviously, going into this season, it was going to be very interesting to see how Cambridge were going to do, because obviously they didn't have their sort of star striker from last season in League Two, Paul Mullin. Obviously, he's gone to Wrexham. I think Cambridge has done all right. I think considering they're a promoted side and considering they were one of the favourites to be in the bottom four by, I'd say, nearly everyone, I think Cambridge definitely have to be given some respect. You know, they've got themselves a commanding finish at the moment, or they're sort of on track to go towards a commanding finish in the league. I don't think they're going to be in any kind of relegation trouble. I think maybe there could be a loss of form somewhere and they'll slip into the relegation battle, but I don't think they'll slip into the bottom four. I don't think that's possible here at Cambridge, unless I'm mistaken. Of course, a lot can happen between January and May. But for me, Cambridge has been, I wouldn't say the surprise package, but they've been even more surprising off the paper rather than on the paper in terms of where I think they could finish. I think Cambridge could really finish around the middle of the middle of the table, sort of between 14th to 18th kind of position, like mid to lower mid-table. So I think this is I think this is the expectation here for Cambridge this season. I think we're looking at sort of a mid-table finish, which is good for Cambridge, to be honest, because I think, you know, first time back in League One since I think 2002. I think it was something like 2002. So, you know, really nice to see them back. And, you know, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Obviously, they're one of the 4 wins we've had this season. So, obviously, it's going to be... no, hang on. No, I thought it was a draw. I think it was a draw. But we definitely know that Galbraith scored a screamer of a goal. I think we had loads of missed chances in the second half, so you know, it kind of felt a bit. Ooh. But I think it was either a draw or a win. I can't remember exactly, but I think it was a draw or a win last time. But yeah, Mark Bonner's done a good job with Cambridge. Now, obviously, with us, the big focus will be the debut of Josh Martin, of course, the brand new loan signing from Norwich City. Now, obviously, I spoke more in detail about Josh Martin in that video, and I'll just give you a quick summary of what I thought about that signing. I think, you know, him being a direct attacking player, wants to get amongst the goals, wants to get amongst the build-up play, wants to get amongst the direct attacks. I think having that quick winger would be a really great asset to have. I think it makes our side look a little bit better. Plays the way that Gary McSheffrey plays. I think him leaving MK Dons was probably a smart decision, because I don't think he really fit Liam Manning's sort of style of play. I think he'll fit ours a lot better. Obviously, he can play either wing, so it'd be very interesting there. But yeah, I think it should be really interesting. So this could be probably one of our best chances in the next 10-12 games to get 3 points. So I like it. I like it. But let's go into our starting 11 then. So my predicted starting 11. So in goal, I've gone with Lewis Jones. Back 4, I've gone with Horton at left back. I've gone with Seaman at right back. Give him a chance. I think he could shine in 90 minutes, or at least start the game. Centre backs, I've gone with Joseph Olowu and Carl Noyle. Now, the reason why I've gone with Carl Noyle is because he sort of warmed up and played in that back 4 against Wigan. Well, that's how it felt like anyway, watching them warm up. And I feel like Noyle at right centre-back could prove to be a decent decision. I'm not saying it's his best position, but it's all we can do right now. And I'd rather see Tommy Rowe play further forward than at the centre-back position. So I think that for me, Carl Noyle could be a decent, centre-back option. I think he didn't do too bad of a job against Wigan in the defeat on Saturday. In the midfield, I've gone with Galbraith, Smith, and Rowe in that midfield three. I think that could be a strong midfield three, especially when you have players like Bostock coming back and players like that. So the midfield could only get stronger from here, and bringing an extra addition, that could be proving really key. Then we go into the attack. I've got Agard as the solo striker, and I've got Josh Martin debuting on one wing and Joe Dadu on the right. Now, the reason why I've gone with Joe Dadu is because I think he was getting into the right areas on Saturday. He just missed the final product. But I think him as a technical attacker, working with a pacey, direct attacking winger like Josh Martin, I think the two could complement each other really well. But to be fair, I could have made the same argument if I'd started Aidan Barlow over Joe Dadu, which could be another option. Barlow and Martin are in my opinion, two direct wingers for different reasons. Martin for his pace. I'm not saying Barlow doesn't have pace, but Josh Martin's a direct, pacey, attacking winger. Barlow is a direct winger who runs at defenders and gives them a hard time. For me, that is a nice wing partnership to have. So I think you could go either way with this, but I went with Joe Dadu just because he was getting in the right areas. I think he just needs that confidence boost now to get into the final third and make the chances count, or get into the right areas and make those right area movements count. And of course, like I said, Kieran Agard up top, no fault there. Even though Emma Bogle did come on and score a goal, did well against Wigan, didn't really have a lot of touches after that goal. Sort of, the game fizzled out in the last 20 minutes anyway, so, it kind of felt that way anyway. But even though Emma Bogle scored a goal, I think him as an impact sub, I think could be really key again, like we did against Wigan on Saturday. So I would give Agard another 60 minutes, but that's just my opinion. Now, on to the scoreline prediction to end the video. This is a hard one to predict, I'm not going to lie to you, but you know what? I've got this sort of slight confidence that we'll do something against Cambridge. I've got slight confidence we'll get at least a point against Cambridge. That's nothing against Cambridge, but I think we might. So I think if we lose Cambridge, I think we're down, if we're not down already. I think if we lose against Cambridge, and especially by 2, 3, 4 goals or more, I think we're down. So I'm actually going to go with a 2-1 Rovers win. It's been a long time I think it's been a while since I predicted Doncaster Rovers win. But I'm going to go with a 2-1 Rovers win on this one. But there we are, guys. Thank you very, very much for watching this video. Make sure you do like, comment, subscribe. And for now, I'm Aaron Chandler from Forever Football DRFC. Keep living the Rovers life. And that, my friends, full-time. Rovers side die. Thank you very much. And I'll see you all for the midweek watch-along live tomorrow. Rovers till I die!